Yeah, I've been running and running to keep it 100, it's all that I wanted. But lately I don't get the stomach. The higher the summit, the harder the plummet. They know me all over this planet. I'm just a man and I can't understand it. Proud that I win and I did it myself. Probably wouldn't if I got the help. Hearing subliminals all in myself. Feel like I'm breaking, I'm falling to hell. Told me I'm sick and I tell her, oh well. Rather be dead than to know that I failed. Live for the chase, life is a race. I'm out of space, I'ma get on my face. I got a taste, want the whole plate. Finna get laced if you step out of place. Like, first off, you don't run nothing. All talking, your team bluffing. My squad, we all dream crushing. We ain't rushing, no discussion. All I know is us made for this. Paid for this, yeah, slave for this. Been down and I'ma get it right. Get on sight like down and I'ma get it right. Dead on sight like been down and I'ma get it right. Dead on sight like never really know when you gonna go. Why you gotta put another foot in front of yours? Bury them toes, carry them close. I was never one to care about my mentos. I was like froze, now I'm on floor. Give me that smoke, but I can't get high. We do the most, here to inspire. Doing what I'm supposed, but I can't get tired. Run for your life every night. See in the dark, blind by the light. I got the spark, I got the pipes. All of my arts coming to life. Had to face my fears while I chase my peers, and I found my spot. About time that I found myself. I've been out here walking that walk. Like, first off, you don't run nothing. All talking, your team bluffing. My squad, we all dream crushing. We ain't rushing, no discussion. All I know is I was made for this. Paid for this, yeah, slave for this. Been down and I'ma get it right. Dead on sight like first off, you don't run nothing. All talking, your team bluffing. My squad, we all dream crushing. We ain't rushing, no discussion. All I know is I was made for this. Paid for this, yeah, slave for this. Been down and I'ma get it right. Dead on sight like down and I'ma get it right. Dead on sight like been down and I'ma get it right. Dead on sight like
who knew that calling up and scaring some men wearing dresses would make them want to throw you in a cage? He has a plan, she has a plan, and you get to pay for it regardless.
The best way to get someone motivated is to stand for something strongly, deeply, passionately.
Subscribe to Disenthrall.
Do as you're told.
Boy, I really need to get rid of that Facebook link. We got banned from there for being terrorists about a year ago. Greetings, Magic Scribble Enforcer Watchers. Welcome back to Disenthrall. I will be Patrick Smith today. We have the James Freeman, cop watcher, liberty lover, activist, family man, and all-around badass. Welcome to the show, sir. It's good to have you here.
Thanks for having me, Patrick.
So last time I spoke with you, I had you on Anarcast, and we did like the deep dive into who was James Freeman, and we played some hilarious freaking clips from your amazing work. This time, though, you texted me and told me about something that was going on that you were kind of keeping an eye on in real time, and I wanted to bring you on here and talk through it sort of in detail. So how you been, first of all?
Been good, staying busy. Still out recording cops, still triggering them.
Oh, okay.
Starting a new homestead,
So, I want to give people fair warning. I want to kind of get into the intro. I don't know who this guy is that we're about to talk about, which I think is going to be perfect for this interview because I'm just going to ask all the basic questions, and for the other people that don't know who he is, this will be a good intro for them as well. But fair warning, once we're done kind of with the introduction portion of this talk, because we're going to be getting into things, certain topics, let's say, we're going to shut off the YouTube and Facebook streams, and you're going to need to be watching the stream over on Odysee. So, for those watching, who it seems like every single one of you was sent by Otto. What's up, Otto, by the way? make sure there's a link in the description to this same stream happening over on Odysee, which is a platform that is non-censorious. So here in a few minutes, once we get past sort of the intro, we're going to switch over there. Fair warning, everybody. Okay, so a guy named Eric Brandt was just charged with a crime. And before we get into any of that, can you tell me who this guy is? Like, what do you know of him? Are you friends with him?
I've worked with him a few times. I guess that Eric Brandt is best known. You can Google Eric Brandt's name and he will come up. Photographs everywhere, news stories left and right. But I think he's best known as we're going to say F cops guy.
Oh, okay.
I think that's really what he's best known for. He would go around Denver with flags. I mean, large, huge, homemade. These aren't just, these are very artistic pieces that he puts together that say F cops on them. I think he's got one that's got like a hog-tied pig and they're roasting it. But he's been, he's been well known.
I'm sorry. No, I'm supposed to be angry right now. I'm sorry. I'm supposed to be angry right now. What? What are you talking about? Sorry.
That crosses the line of free speech.
Yes. Free speech doesn't include making cops sad.
Right. People get their feelings hurt, and that's over the line.
Yeah.
He's well known for, I would say, a free speech advocate, and he has repeatedly over the years done what most people would consider pushing the line. But he's also he's an incredibly intelligent guy, which people right off the bat, when they see, oh, he walks around with F cops flags and he's intelligent. What? He fights a lot of his own cases. He's been arrested over 100 times, and he's got over a 90% success rate in defending himself in court against dirty cops and judges and prosecutors. So he's not a dumb guy. He knows what he's doing.
Okay.
I think that's probably a good enough intro before we get into the nitty-gritty of it.
Okay. Fair enough. All right, guys, this was your warning. There's 40 people I can see you watching on YouTube right now. We're switching over to Odysee. We're going to kill the YouTube stream so that we can actually have some freer speech. So we're about to kill the stream. This is your warning. There's a link in the description. You can watch this exact stream right now over on Odysee. Go to Odysee. You guys should you guys should be using Odysee instead of YouTube anyway by now. What were you about to say?
And again, guys, we're not doing this. We're doing this because YouTube won't allow us to talk about certain topics. It's not that, it's not that me and Patrick decided, screw you. No, they said screw us. They're not going to let us talk about things we need to talk about. So that's why we've got to do it this way.
All right, I'll post the link in the chat one more time so that there's no excuse. Here we go. Okay. Killing YouTube. Goodbye, YouTube.